Our national park system manages 62 national parks and 133 national monuments. Many have visited the well-known parks like Zion, Arches, and the Grand Canyon. However, many lesser-known parks offer wonderful experiences. One is just south of Cleveland, Ohio. This is Cuyahoga Valley National Park. The 50-square-mile park follows the Cuyahoga River. The best time to visit is in the fall, when the changing leaves add a touch of vibrant color to the many winding roads and rivers. The Cuyahoga River offers boating, fishing, and plenty of areas for picnicking. Creeks and small rivers would be a challenge for wagons to cross. This is the Everett Covered Bridge. It was built in the mid-1800s as a way to get goods to the Ohio and Erie Canal. Another historic bridge is the Station Road Bridge. It was built in 1880 as a way to get goods and people across the river to the town. It provides an excellent view of the new bridge and is part of the recreational trail system. The Stephen Frazee House was built in 1826. It was the first brick house in the valley. During construction, the house began to settle. The builders adapted by cutting doors and windows at odd angles to fit the changing structure. The park maintains much of the original canal system. The Ohio system totaled over 1,015 miles. In the 63 miles from Cleveland to Akron, the river rises 350 feet. There were dozens of rapids and waterfalls. To make the river navigable, a series of canals and locks needed to be built. The park system has an historic working lock for demonstrations. The boat enters the lock and the gate closes. Water was allowed to enter, raising the boat. The opposite gate then opens, and the boat is now at the new level. This is a remnant of the original canal. The path next to the canal was the tow path. It was called the tow path because horses were used to tow the boats through the canal. This section of the river gives us an up-close view of the locks. The water in the canal was very calm. That's why the boats needed to be towed. They were one of the engineering marvels of the day. The locks and canal opened in 1827. Between Cleveland and Akron, there were over 40 locks. While many are now ruins, others are remarkably intact. routes were limited by the length of the locks, which was 90 feet. It took about 80 hours to travel from Cleveland to Cincinnati. All along the canal, there were inns where travelers could eat or even spend the night. This lock has been restored to its original condition. The gates were opened and closed manually. The park demonstrates this process. Remember to take time to enjoy the many scenic and peaceful side roads. Cuyahoga Valley National Park has over 1,500 wetlands. They provide habitat for thousands of plant and animal species, protect water quality, reduce erosion, and provide flood protection. It's hard to believe. This used to be a toxic waste dump. We now head downhill into the valley. This section of the park contains 2 of the over 100 waterfalls. The first is Bridal Veil Falls. They gently cascade 30 feet past hemlocks and other hardwoods. It is a short drive to Brandywine Falls. At 60 feet high, they are the tallest falls in the park. The park is heavily forested and has miles of both cross-country hiking and easy walking trails. favorite short walk is to Ledge's Overlook. The rocky outcropping gives a perfect bird's-eye view of Cuyahoga Valley National Park.